Hello and welcome to Spotlight with Kimi. Today on my Spotlight, I have someone who's very close to me. As you can see at the back, it's my dad, who I call Baba, also known as Biloo. So a lot of us are working our 9-to-5 jobs, not necessarily 9 to 5, but you know what I'm saying. We're not necessarily doing what we're passionate about, and there's so many factors, so many reasons. There could be that we might not think we're able to progress. It's not realistic for our lifestyle. We don't have the courage to take that step. We think it's too late. And so today I'm bringing my dad, Baba, on the show. He's a normal working dad. He works at LCBO, Liquor Control Board of Ontario. Don't get me wrong, he loves working there. But the reason I'm putting him on the spotlight is because I always felt that his true gift is his cooking and his personality as well. He's very passionate, and that's what I love about him. He has his own YouTube show called Cook It with Biloo. So if you haven't seen it, do check it out. He truly shows that age is not a factor in doing what you really want to do. And so let's welcome Baba or Biloo.
खूबसूरत हसीना जाने जा जाने मन रंग जिसके लबों का तू रहा है चमन तू नहीं गो कसी तो सनम कोई और ही है.
I like that. Wow, what an entry. I like how you're singing it to the cricket ball. Hi, Baba.
Hi, Kimi.
Welcome to Spotlight with Kimi.
Hey, thank you very much. I'm feeling so, feeling like a celebrity.
You are.
Inviting in your big show. And congratulations to you for biggest success in the first show with Gordon. Hats off.
Thank you. Well, just so for people who don't know or haven't seen your show Cook It with Biloo, that's how he normally enters the show, with singing, something that what makes it so unique. And he's actually such a good singer. We usually block off the part where he's actually singing, but I'm glad today people got to hear your voice.
Oh, I love. I wish if I learn singing.
I don't think you need to learn. I think it's just a natural gift.
Cooking and singing and cricket is very combination. It's all very, yeah.
But the funny part is, just side note, funny part is that we could easily be doing this face to face. I could come upstairs. We wanted to do it like this.
Yeah, this is natural,
Yeah,
original.
this is better. Well, Baba, most people associate you for your passion for cooking and cricket and your entertaining personality. What came first? Your passion for cooking or cricket?
Passion for, I think cricket come first, because cricket come in my life first, and then cooking. C for cricket, C for cooking. So when I started hurting in my knee 6-7 years back, and then I decided I have to stay in touch with something which I love it. So after cricket, this thing come in my mind, like, okay, let's start something, then it keep me going. So I enjoy the show, and especially the way you make it.
I try. Well, specifically, I wanted to put you on the spotlight for your cooking. But I also know, since we already kind of talked about that, I also know how passionate you are about cricket. And given we both care about cricket in Canada, what would you like to see happen for cricket in Canada?
I think Canada cricket need big sport, need big financing, big financiers. And the way GT20 helping this Cricket Canada, Canadian talent to come up, that is very important. The international world should think about it. And we have a lot of good players here, a lot of good players. You know that you've done the interview with the fearsome bowler, Gordon. We have a lot, Saad bin Jafar, excellent player. Cricket future now will look very nice. And I want to see Canada really, really doing good. And we have a lot of players here.
I agree. And that's like that was the thing that kind of made me want to do this show is because I want to get all the Canadian players on the spotlight, and so that there's more recognition for them.
Yes. It's my another dream. I'm going to do something for cricket, for Canadian cricket, and I'm going to be part of it. My big dream is if I have one day, I have my own team or whatever, and I'm playing in the ground, couple of balls onto the field. And that's my other dream, really.
Baba, it's a random question. Why do you actually love cricket? Why cricket?
Cricket is, when I used to, in my school time, cricket is mostly start by the Australian and England. And they used to call it gentleman game. And that is what is clicked me in. And then I stayed away. I used to I used to scare from the cricket ball and get hit on my face. And, this, I don't know. I always let it go. I let it go always cricket in the beginning when I'm in the army school. But when I see the main thing bring me in cricket is when I see West Indian playing cricket. And that is just, I don't know. It just changed my entire mind. When I see Richard, Lloyd, Greenidge, Haynes, Marshall, Robert, Holding, and then Brian Lara. Like Lara is in this time. That's different than greatest Chris Gale, the mighty hitter, the universal boss, and now the Prince, the another one, the Russell. So they bring me into when I see them playing it. It's called calypso. When they play cricket, it's like a music. It's a calypso music, hitting the ball fearless, no worry about winning or losing, and they entertain the public. Play a natural game. They never care if they are 10 runs for 4 out or if they are 400 for 3. They play their natural game. And when I used to watch, and cricket is very boring at the time, and people play all day and they can't even make 100 runs. Like, it's a different format. But that's a real cricket at the time. But West Indians are always, they are mighty. They rule. I don't know. I wish if you can see that kind of cricket. They rule, I think, 30 years. They rule the world with 2 big victories in the World Cup. And I think they teach the world how to hit sixes and how to play a natural game. And now cricket is, now in India, I have a lot of good players. Virat Kohli is very, very good. Bumrah is a very good speedster. Then Australia, a lot of good players. Ponting, now Smith, Warner is my favorite. In England, they have New Zealand. I like few players in there, but West Indies still. A lot of people say why I'm not.
The back.
A lot of people say why I'm not.
Yeah.
No, that's not a matter. I am an Indian. I am Hindustani. So India is my nation, my country, and proud to be Indian. But that is nothing to do with that. This is a pure sportsman spirit. I love their cricket. I learn from them, and nobody can stop me putting them in front of anybody. So I am a diehard fan of cricket, of West Indies. Now they have a bad days going on in the last 10 years. It's not changed to me. I'm still a fan of them. If they are all out on less than 100, I still fan of them. So it's nobody can change me. I'm a very, very true fan of them. And I keep going on.
Yeah, because that was going to be my other question, why Windies supporter? But you already answered that. And I agree. I think what you like about them, from what I'm understanding, is that you like how fearless they are and that they're just enjoying the game. Yes.
And on the top, they are very, very good from their heart. Any West Indian cricketer you can approach, meet, they'll love to meet you.
It's really cool, or I don't know what the word is, but something that's really exciting, or what I was really fascinated about, was how much you love cricket, or how I knew, oh my God, he loves cricket and the cricketers, was that time when you jumped into the stadium.
Yes, Sky Dome. Oh my God. That's way back. I think maybe 88 or 87 or I think 89, something way back. And my father is with me too, and your mother too. So we are sitting in the stadium watching the match. It's a World 11 versus West Indies, I think. And the good thing is, both of my most favorite players at the time are in the field, Imran Khan and Richard. So I said, I don't care. I'm going to do something. They are live telecast on, watching it. So I jump it to go to Imran first. And he gave me, shaking his head, he took his, and he gave me his autograph. And then I came, when I back to the seats, police came and just threw me off from the stadium. I come back, I change my clothes, I come back. I come back, and then I jump to Richard. And I'm so lucky. And then I got from Richard, and if you see the clip, Richard is shaking his head. He said, "You crazy?" I said, "I have to. That's the only chance I get it to meet one of my, and they are just like my god of cricket. No one can take these two people place in the cricket, in my heart. Like, I love these two, very big, very big. So, yeah, that's a fantastic time.
That's amazing. That's just like the fact that you didn't think about anything.
I didn't.
I'm not telling people that.
And it's not easy to jump into the.
But, yeah, I'm not telling people to go do that, but that's definitely a really good story, good memory. Like, I'm sure.
Yeah. And I done that 3-4 times. Then I jump in to go to Islamabad too.
Oh my God.
And I think to Kapil Dev too. Yeah. And you done the same thing. You run out to the field in GT20, break off.
Oh.
The daughter and father is same. The most happy in my life is where I left, you pick it up. And I don't know how. Just one day in the field of GT20 change you completely. Well, I can ask you a question too, like what brings you into it? And then you are same West Indian fan.
I mean,
can I ask a question too?
Well, given the fact that I grew up watching the West Indies because of you, that I have to be honest, like that is what made me love it. Like seeing you, how passionate you are. Like for example, that day when West Indies won, I think it was like I don't remember which year, but they won the World Cup, and you were in the washroom and you like ran out with your towel and you're like, they won. And
we were like, give up the hope. You need 4 6 something.
And that's the thing. Like I've seen you take off days of work for it, and then I shouldn't be saying this, but I started taking days off work just to see.
And then you remember when Lara made 400? Oh my God, I'm just.
Yeah. So seeing you, like to be honest, I enjoyed watching the game. I usually didn't like to watch sports. I thought it was I wasn't ever really a fan. But then when I understood the game, then I was like, wow, it's really interesting to watch everyone's techniques. I like to look at that, or
Exactly.
their attitude, and then the players. I love the West Indies. I can say that too. I just love how fearless they are, how strong they are, and there's just something about their whole vibe that I love. Yes. Watching them.
And you should show to the audience your own clips. You are the most enjoying into the stadium, and you are so loud, and you are just shouting every ball. Oh my God. You should show these things. Well, maybe they don't know about you too.
That's true. The behind the scenes, I will share that. It's just, I think that when GT20, to be honest, GT20 was life-changing.
Exactly.
Completely. For myself, when it became more, how do I say that? It felt more, I felt a more connection when we were lucky enough to interact with the players, get a more real, how do I even say it? A real perspective of them. So also another question would be that, what have you taken from the game that you include somewhere else in your lifestyle?
See, I learned from cricket, the game of cricket, I learned the team. That's what I learned big time, how important the team is. And that one make me successful in my work too. Because I'm building team. Any store I go, wherever I work, I'm working with LCBO from 20 years, 23 years. And I'm building the team, and they love me, all youngsters, everything. I am a team player. If you work as a team, you always win. If you work individual, then you only get your records or your success, but not the team success. See, team is the most important. Look at this, how many population in a country, and 11 players can make a country win. When they win, Everybody say India win, West Indies win, Australia win, Pakistan win.
Mm.
Only 11 players. That's called team. So team is very important. And West Indies have wonderful in this. They never care if one person out. Oh, how are we going to do that? I remember one of the captain, I think Richard said, no, Lloyd said, he said he have 11 players in the team and nobody depend on no one. If one out, the other going to go and blast more than anything. And he used to say, if we make 100, my ballers never let make other team 100. So that's the confidence in your team. Very, very important. And please, you two and whoever going to watch this, most important is wherever you're going, any job you're going, any cricket field or any kind of game you go, build a team. Team will make you success and your nation success.
Okay, so from if anyone recognizes this little clock at the back, it's from your show that I just brought from upstairs.
Yeah.
So dive into cooking, because that's what I actually brought you on the show for. So I had a question. When you were growing up, who actually inspired you to cook?
That's a good question. You know, I lived my life back home till 1984. Either I am in a cricket field or I am at home with my friends. I'm a very, very big in friendship. I cannot stay alone. I have to have friends. So at my home, I see all the time my mother cooking. And she cooked brilliant. And my sister too. They cook really good. So I learned, but I never cook anything. Sad to say that. Only thing I know how to make omelette. Sometimes I think hours and hours, how this rice cooked. And that is when I'm 20 years old almost. I don't know these things. So when I came here I see people buying from outside restaurants. It's lose my taste. The way I developed eating from India and come here and people buying from restaurants, goat curry or whatever, butter chicken, tastes like I can't believe they're making money on this and they are, and then I'm thinking in my head, why not we can do something? Why not I do something? Why not I cook? So I learned from my sister a lot about the cooking and mother too. My dad too, he's a very, very champion cook in chicken. So that it's just coming to me. I really did not follow anybody. It's just coming to me. I just start cooking. The first cooking I did is good. And with the God help, it's got so big success. All my friends here, they said, no one can cook like you cook. So I'm not follower of anybody or nobody teach me anything. Everything I'm doing is on to my own. It's God help. It's come in my brain. And the basics I know. And that's it. And cooking is an art.
I can relate to that because it's a random thing I want to share that I sometimes wake up in the morning. And does this happen to you too? Like you wake up and the second you woke up, you already cooked something in your mind.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
You wake up with that thought that this is what I want to make right now. And then that's it. Like it just circulates in your mind. I know you thought of opening a restaurant various times, but you managed somehow to find another way to like showcase your talent through Cook It with Biloo. So what made you want to do Cook It with Biloo? I know we helped you think of the idea.
Yeah.
But what made you want to do it?
I just want to show to everyone, my friends and whoever watching, like cooking is not a difficult thing. And cooking, once you start enjoying cooking, you can do a lot of things. No need to buy from outside. Depends on outside food. You cook at home, regardless you frying, you baking, or you cooking in a pan or whatever. You know what you're cooking and what oil you're using. And outside, you don't trust. Like, what is it? You have no idea. So that's the plus point. And cooking at home that's what I try to teach everyone is because a lot of people I feel they don't know or they just don't want to take a chance. But when they start watching my show, I don't want to say the names of a few of my relatives who they never cook in their life. And now they're cooking, and they're cooking so good. They follow it and they cook, and they say to me, "Oh, wow, Biloo, thanks. We never know we can cook." So that's the thing is, somebody have to show them easy way. So why I do the music in the front, because music and cooking is very, very similar for me. Both have enjoyment. So if you enjoying before the cooking, your cooking is like a music. So the cooking, I can feel the songs through my cooking.
Actually, a random thing. Someone once asked me how we thought of doing Cooking with Biloo, and I just remembered cooking shows online started getting very popular.
Yes.
We're definitely very lucky in this day and age that there's so many different ways to show your talent or to share your talent. And
Thanks to YouTube.
Yeah, so I remember
Instagram.
one of the home chefs as well, Laura Vitali. We used to, me and my sister as well, Simi Chani, used to watch her show,
champion. Yeah.
Laura in the Kitchen, and that is like what the light bulb was for us. That wait, Baba has a great personality. He is fun and he makes simple dishes that always turn out good. And I think that is when we were like, "Yep, got to do this." So you kind of mentioned before, throughout this whole conversation we had, that there's a lot of things that kind of held you back from doing exactly what you wanted, but you somehow kept going. How do you manage to stay so strong with so many numerous obstacles in life?
Yeah, that's true. There is, life is always not easy. And I think not easy life is always best. You learn a lot, and then is realize you more of your responsibilities. And I think more difficulties you go through is, it's like a game. I learn from game. It's come back to cricket again. When we struggle in cricket in my back days, we playing school matches. So more difficulty you get, more polished player you come out with it. So that's what is in your real life too. If you don't have difficulty in your life, then I don't think so. If any fun in the life, more you solve the problems, more your life is interesting. So don't ever give up for anything. There is nothing in this world is impossible. There's nothing. As long as you have passion, you have strong mind to do it, you can do anything. Anything. Look, people goes on Mars and Moon. Nobody can even think about these things. And that is it. I do go through with a lot of things, like with my health things. And in the end, sometimes I think, oh my God, it's so much pain I go through with my knee. But when I come home and see you guys and I play the cricket on, watching cricket, talking to you and with the cricket thing. And when I start cooking, I forget everything. Leave it on the side. This is that I forget. I am good. God is with me, so I can do it. So not giving up, and the responsibilities of life and the love around you and people who have faith in you make you more stronger. So I don't know. That's what it is. You guys all love me and making me more strong. So I am not giving up, never, with anything.
I think, no, I agree. I think what you're trying to say is that the more obstacles you go through, the more stronger you get.
Yes, definitely. You learn, because every step, you still learn every day something new. There's no such thing. You are a complete person. You have to learn. You have to accept that.
Now, time for the ultimate rapid fire.
Okay.
It's going to be really random. Gotta answer quickly. So let's go.
Okay, start.
Your favorite show on Netflix?
No doubt. One and the only one, The Blacklist.
Why? Sorry, it's a random question.
Because of the man, Speeder. Oh my God, he's genius. Awesome.
No doubt.
Awesome. I'm a fan of him. Excellent series. Everybody should watch.
Okay, singing or dancing?
Singing.
Your all-time favorite singer?
Kishore Kumar.
Your all-time favorite cricketer or cricketers?
Oh, there's a lot. Richard is my all-time favorite. Imran Khan.
Okay.
And now Chris Gayle, Russell. I have a lot of them. Saeed Anwar, Gavaskar,
Laura.
Kapil Dev, you know.
Okay.
And now is Bumrah and Ponting, Ricky Ponting, Warner, you know. Then Dennis Lilly, Thompson. Oh, if you're going, it's Lord. Then Martin Crowe and, you know, the New Zealand, one of the faster, Headley. Oh, my God. And Ian Botham from England. So it's a lot. But still, Richard, always on the top. And Imran.
Your favorite drink?
Lot, but Canadian Club.
Another language you would like to learn?
Oh, I love to learn, tell you the truth, I love to learn Jamaican language. The slang of their language, I just love it.
That's true.
Oh, I love the way they talk.
It's a weird one. Would you rather shave off your head or your mustache?
None of them.
You have to pick one.
No,
None?
none of them.
Yeah, he's very
Especially not head.
about his hair, just so you
Yeah.
know.
No hairs.
Your favorite video game?
Mario Tennis. Oh my God. And we can beat you. Holy, I can't believe that. We can beat the Peach.
Forever.
Best game. Best family game.
Okay, I'm just going to say it just so people know. Who is your favorite character to be on tennis?
Oh, my, the Donkey Kong.
Yeah. When you were a child, who did you go for advice? Who did you go to for advice?
For advice?
If you had an issue.
I don't think so. No.
Wow, so self-efficient.
Yeah. I never have this kind of issue if I go and take advice.
Wow, okay.
I always control myself and somehow I lucky get through with it.
What did you have as a child that kids don't have today?
Oh, that's a lot of things.
One thing that you see.
First thing is the outdoors. We used to come from school and that's it. We do homework and we're in the field with friends playing cricket, enjoying the life, enjoying the nature, the beauty of outside. These days, I don't think so. Most of the kids can go out. They stay in, soon they come, they jump on the computers, on cell phones, playing games or social media. So they kill it. And another thing killing into everyone now and my days are the writing. Nobody writes these days. Very few people use pen, handwriting. Everybody texting, typing. So that's we used to write letter, man, and take, it give you dialogues. And that's why more, if you go back to read the history, more love relation in the back time because of this writing things. All the true lovers born in that history, not now.
Okay, no. You have to answer quickly. What do you enjoy the most about being a father?
Oh, I enjoy everything. That's the best thing I have. As a father, it's changed your life, especially when I have 3 daughters like you guys. Oh my God. That's the best part of me. Best part I have when you guys born. A father is foolish. I don't know, man. I just love to be as a father.
Last question. Describe yourself in one word.
For me, I am Biloo.
No, that's like, so your name is is an adjective. Okay, Mama. Last thing I want to ask before I say bye is, what advice would you give to people for not giving up on their dreams? Meaning, why I'm asking you this is because what I love is that even at your age, you're still keep on trying to work towards the stuff you love, like cooking and all that. You're finding a way. What advice would you give to other people who don't think they're going to do anything?
My advice is very simple. Don't ever give up. And dreams, the dreams comes true. And if dream not coming true, don't give up. Change the dream. And if you work hard, stay positive, you can win in anything. Don't give up for nothing. Keep doing it. If you do the things which you like, don't listen to others. If you want to become a chef, stay on it. If you want to be a sportsman, stay there. Not have to be you have to be a doctor or policeman or lawyer or something. No. You have to choose what you're good in it and stay on it, regardless of what. And that's going to make you successful in that field. And that's all you need. If you're happy with your work, with yourself, that's the most beautiful thing. So that's why a lot of people at work, they are unhappy because they are not belongs to that part. So always do the things which make you happy and that make others happy. So that's all. The rest, you guys are very intelligent these days.
Well, thank you, Baba, for being on Spotlight with Kimi. This was fun.
Hey, thank you very much, Kimi. I feel honored, really. I feel honored to be going to be a mega hit show of Spotlight with Kimi. Wow. Really proud of you. And keep it up. Keep up the good work. Stay true with everyone. And bring the people who are hidden from this world, bring them up. And I think you're going to bring a lot of success to the world, showing them a lot of talent hidden there. Okay? Yeah, God bless you, and really, really happy to be in your show. Thank you very much.
Thank you. If you haven't checked out Cookery Biloo, go search it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and enjoy the show.
And keep watching Spotlight with Kimi.
Look at us. Okay. Thank you, Baba.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. See you upstairs.